is Jessie, and I'm sorry for my voice. It's breaking. I don't know why. But we are also at my dorm, which is why it's a bit different. And I'm talking quietly, I know, especially for me, because my roommate isn't here, but I still feel super weird about filming here. But I brought my camera because I was missing it, and I was like so happy because I took some pictures of Cookie Kingdom that I'll try to post to Instagram soon. And yeah, that's happening. Today, excuse me while I move my books around. We're on my bed, so it's slightly uncomfortable. But today we are going to be filming my, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I only do wrap-ups and TBRs and hauls. But today I'm going to be filming what books I have at college. I'm not going to do summaries for any of the books. I'm not going to really go into detail. I'll tell you why they're here, but yeah, I just don't like doing summaries that much. They kind of freak me out, and I'm not that good at talking. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so first it's a pile, and it's the Throne of Glass series minus Throne of Glass plus the Assassin's Blade. I'm going to be reading these hopefully very soon. So that's why they're all here. I want to get through all of them, and yeah, I need them all here to do that. And they look pretty underneath my bed. The next book is Six of Crows. This is one of my favorite books, so I was like, I don't even, like, even before I was planning to reread it, I wanted it here with me because it is one of my favorite books ever, and I absolutely loved it, and Crooked Kingdom was coming out, and I needed it with me. So that's why it's here. One of my favorite books, so I just needed it with me. Ooh. Next, I have both copies of Crooked Kingdom, my signed copy, which is the one I'm reading out of, and my Barnes & Noble copy, which is not that special, and it feels slightly different. Oh yeah, and my tattoos are in here. But yeah, so I have both of those. I am still currently reading Crooked Kingdom, just a little update. I love it. And it's so intense right from the beginning, guys. I love it so much, but yeah. That's what happened. I'm still reading it. The book is Nevernight, my signed first edition. Thank you, Barnes & Noble. But this book is here just because I bought it and I did not feel like leaving it at my house for some reason. So that's what happened with a lot of my books. I bought them and I'm just like, no, you're not going home. You're staying with me forever. The next book is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. I've already read it. It's one of my absolute favorite books, so I wanted it with me, and Jamie makes me so happy, so I just, like, if I'm feeling down or anything, I will just flip through this and be like, yes, Jamie, make me happy. So that's what I'll do, and it really makes me happy, so I'm glad I brought it with me. The next book is The Name of the Wind. This book I was going to read, and then it's a huge, epic high fantasy, and I cannot read those quickly, so I was like, so I decided to put it off, and I just haven't gotten into it again, and I want to get into it. I probably might read it if I do during Christmas break. A lot of reading shall be happening then. But yeah, I just haven't gotten into it, so I don't know why it's still here. It just is. Next two books are the script books for Welcome to Night Vale. Volume 1 is Mostly Void, Partially Stars, and Volume 2 is The Great Glowing Coils of the Universe. I love Welcome to Night Vale, if you didn't see my haul video with these. One of my favorite things ever. So I just have these with me, so if I ever start re-listening to the episodes, which I'm hoping to do very soon, I can just listen to them by myself. Like, just listen to them and read along. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I really can't wait to get into these and read the little, like, they have people talking about the episodes before the actual script, so I'm really excited to get it. Really sorry if I'm talking low. I feel super weird. My roommate's out, but I don't know when she's getting back, so I'm like, oh my god, I hope I finish this. The next book is The Heart of Betrayal. This is the second book in the Remnant Chronicles, and I was going to read this because the third one came out, and I really enjoyed the first one a lot. But I didn't end up reading it, and then I just put it off, and so it's still here because I just didn't take it home. The next two books are actually ones I purposely brought to college, and the first one is, like, Fangirl. This is one of my favorite books, and really comforts me. And I love Levi to death, so I will just go through and like the little bookmark I have, since I have, I'm sorry, little bookmark I have because it's a collector's edition. I have a little bookmark. It's like when Levi, spoilers, it's this cute part in the book with Levi, so I have it like specifically marked for that. But yes, I haven't like gone through it and read them, but I definitely feel like I'm going to need that. Woo. The next book is another one of my favorites, and I do not care how cliche this is. Like, my little sister tells me all the time, it's so cliche that that's one of your favorite books and you love it so much. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. And that is The Fault in Our Stars. Again, don't care how cliche it is. I absolutely love this book. It makes me cry, and I was like, it's one of my favorite books. So, you know, if I ever need a really good cry, I will read this book, and I could probably read it in a day because I love it so much. The next book is Uprooted. I really want to get to this one soon, and again, I bought it and I just didn't take it home or leave it at home because I go home a lot, so I could take it home, but I just don't. I really want to get into it, and I don't know if I will, but it seems like it could be a quick read for me. I don't know how true that is because I do not read fantasies quickly at all. So, oh my gosh. Look at this. I don't know what happened. Oh, that makes me mad. Barnes and Noble, what'd you do to my book? Okay, now I'm a mad person. Oh, I don't know if I could still read it because it's blocking out a lot of words. Random Revelation. I'm glad I'm flipping through this. Holy crap. That's awful. Okay, but I have this book with me just in case I want to read it. I might have to get a new one. Oh. So sad now. The next book is Captive Prince. I really want to get to this one. It's short, so it might be a quick read. I don't know. I really just wanted to keep them with me. So I did. Yeah. A few books are my little pile of classics. I love classics. They're my favorite things in the world. I like collecting them. I want to get some really nice copies. Because right now I just have the cheap Barnes & Noble classics, because seriously guys, these are so cheap. Just if you go to Barnes & Noble, get their classics. They're the cheapest things in there. But the first one is one of my favorite classic, and probably like one of my favorite books ever, and that is Tess of the D'Urbervilles. It's a really sad book. It's so beautifully written, and I really want to reread it soon, so I'm like, maybe you can. I probably won't until like Christmas break and I have a ton of time, but it's with me anyway because I like seeing it, and it's one of my favorite books ever. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. But the next book is The Phantom of the Opera. I haven't read any of the next books, by the way, but The Phantom of the Opera, I really want to get to this one soon, but I don't read classics quickly at all. Like fantasies, I think it's just the way they're written and the wording and stuff, but I really want to read this one because I'm like obsessed with it. I'm just like, Phantom of the Opera. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it, because again, I watched the movie and it made me really sad. Like seriously, I was just like depressed afterwards, and I was like, holy crap, life sucks. It's one of those books that makes you lose hope in humanity. Yeah. The next book is Far From the Madding Crowd, and this is by the same author as Tess the D'Urbervilles. I don't know if I'm saying that right, like, ever. But I think this might also be a tragedy. I don't really know. I said in my haul, I think it has a love triangle in it, where she's indecisive about what guy she really wants to be with, because of course I think like status and money might come into play, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I can imagine that happened. I saw the trailer, my friend really wanted to see it, and she's the one who actually introduced me to Thomas Hardy, so I love her for it. Thank you, Badir. She's not watching, but thank you. The next book is The Arabian Nights. I really have no idea when I'm getting to this one because it's huge, and I think I might be reading one story every once in a while, so that's my idea. Like if I ever just get in the mood for a classic, I'll probably just read a few stories from this, so yeah. Those are all my books. Yay! I have quite a few books, and they're all on the floor underneath my bed currently. I wish they weren't. I wish I had a proper bookshelf, but I'm waiting to like actually get out of school to get a proper bookshelf for them. Yeah, I'm getting new bookshelves at the end of the year, like my school year, so that's my plan anyway. Okay, hey, back. My roommate came back, so I stopped recording because I'm an awkward person. But, and I don't know if you can hear that music out my window, but if you can, I apologize. Just, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me some books you think you would bring to college, I guess. I don't know what to say. Encouraging comments is weird. But yeah, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, all the things to stalk me, because I'm a nerd who says that, are down below in the doobly-doo. I only know that. Thank you, John Green, for... I don't even know what it's called anymore. It's just the doobly-doo. Okay, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I keep saying that. I hope you guys are having an amazing day in life, and I love you all very, very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!